What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm just texting Dirty real quick. I forgot where we were at. Okay, yeah. We're about to fight. What's his face?
I promise you, Sid. He'll die by my hand.
Hey, Hawks. Hey, Smallville. How are you? Good and you? I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm a little upset at my local comic shop. I got a good haul this weekend, but then today, of course, they pull out a bunch of stuff, and they say Wednesday. Everything's 50% off on Wednesday only. And now I don't have any money. I was like, I should have waited to go on Wednesday. And they bought somebody's collection, so they have 1 through 600 of the Amazing Spider-Man. So I just have the worst timing. How much? I don't know yet. But I know that they just had Amazing Fantasy 15 and they sold it for $13,000. It was in really rough shape. Yeah, I got the worst luck. The worst timing. Yep. And then so they have, if they have 1 through 600, they have like First Rhino, First Doc Ock, all very expensive books. I wouldn't be able to afford any of them anyway. Let's be honest here. But I could easily finish my Todd McFarlane collection if I had money. If there's any left by the time I get there on Friday. So I'm going back on Friday. I'm taking the day off work Friday since it's my birthday this weekend. And I plan, because I also get paid Friday with my bonus check. I plan to go to another comic shop that's maybe about 30 minutes away because they've agreed to buy some of my slabs that I like, the ones I've been cleaning and pressing, like the practice ones. So anything on the wall, I'm keeping. If it's on the wall, I'm keeping it. But there's a lot of things on the wall right now I don't really plan on keeping. I just don't have what I want on the wall. I gotta find that comic, I gotta grade it, and then it'll go on the wall, and it can get swapped out. But I got a whole box full of slabs here that I don't give a shit about. There were practice or ones that I won on Whatnot that I don't care. And they have agreed to buy my slabs. So I don't know whether I'm gonna get cash or maybe trade for something cool.
You will die by my hand, prostitute. Hatred for you is unending. A real thing.
So what's on your wall is for keeps, but also not for keeps? Yes, kind of, sort of. Okay, because, like, so right now, I have 3 rows. 3 rows on the wall, right? Everything in the top row currently is not leaving that wall. I'm keeping everything on there. That's my Secret Wars 8. That's my Spider-Man 2099 #1. That's my first Deadpool. All that stuff. Everything else, the other 2 rows currently are ones that are like, they're kind of cool, but I don't really give a shit like if whether I have them in my collection or not. So the goal is to fill the wall with only the ones that I want. Is it a comic store you can trust? I don't know. I've never been there. So I'm gonna find out. I know if I bring in these 25 slabs and they try to offer me anything less than what's in there, anything less than $1,500. I understand, like, if they want to do like 1,200 cash, cool, get it. But like 1,500 store credit, if they got some good stuff, I might do that and then just clean them out. That's the goal, right? So like, if I keep selling them my slabs and I get store credit, right? And then I just clean them out of all their good shit. I clean them, I press them, and I get those slabbed. And then I keep the ones that I want, and I sell back to them the ones that I got from them, and it's a perpetual cycle. And then I don't have to spend money on this shit anymore. And eventually you build up enough credit to where something like they do get an Amazing Fantasy 15, I can be like, I'm cashing out of my credit, I'm buying that Amazing Fantasy 15, I want it. You know? That's the goal. I've been going to all the shops trying to work out deals, and a lot of people want to rip me off. So it's like, no. Bruce Man Smallville, thank you for contributing. You can't skip the ones that are in the battle. Hawks, how is Demon Souls? I didn't get to check in a lot today because getting my ass kicked at work this week. It's gonna be a long month. We got like 10 new clients starting this month. So it's just super busy. But like I said, that means next month my bonus check is going to be a lot bigger. Yeah, dude, that was... how do I stop that? That fucked me. Hard. Demon Souls went great, defeated 3 bosses, got all worlds character to pure white with the help of Lazy, but I know Prison of Hope is like is the worst fucking level. But Prison of Hope, that place is a freaking maze and a death trap. I heard World 5 is just as bad or worse. World 5. Yeah. Yeah. World 5 is just as bad. Actually, I think World 5 may be a little bit easier. Because one, the bosses are easier. And it's not really a maze. You just have to be very slow and careful. The whole thing with Prison of Hope, the Mind Flayers are the worst fucking thing. I got Tower Knight, Flamelurker, and Dragon defeated. I thought Flamelurker was probably the hardest boss for me. I thought he was very hard. But GG's, man. Good job. Not because he's hard, but because he's so boring. You know how long it took me to figure that one out? Then I realized I was like, oh, you don't actually fight him? At least 20 tries before I figured it out. I was sitting at the main area trying to fucking fight his hand. Come on, let's go. Level 5? Yeah, let's go. Flame Lurker wasn't hard only because I had a Falcon plus 5 drop job for me. Oh, well. Is it the magic one? He kicked my ass, dude. I'm not gonna lie. He was probably the hardest boss for me. Got him. This is a spoiler-free show. I can definitely see why fire and just don't stop attacking, so little attack space. Yeah, and he just like, if you try to keep distance between you and him, just like, he's just on your ass. Like he won't, he's very aggressive.
Not all of the nobles made it out alive.
The Litlins have been up to their old tricks again. Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her back.
Not gonna lie, I was choking quite a bit. What do you mean choking?
Well, don't just stand there, go. Come again.
Oh, don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
What do you need? What do you want? And?
It's all right.
I guess I need to talk to this guy first before I'm allowed to craft new items. Well, anyway, I was planning to do a long stream on Friday, like a birthday stream type thing, but
What's it?
I was also planning to do my 200th platinum on stream, but I'm nowhere near close to getting done any of these games that I've been playing, so that probably won't happen.
I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Well, not doing the 200th. The 200th probably won't happen.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest soon?
I was dodging into him, mistimed dodging, went for attack, clearly shouldn't,
Materials
walking into fire pools, etc.
It's Karen and Blackthorn.
He was just hard. He was the toughest boss in the game, I think. And I think you gotta beat him like 3 times or something. I don't know, because you need his soul. I'm not sure, I don't remember.
Was one?
Black. I have a. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
Clive,
All right, now can we craft new stuff? We can. Look at that.
not bad, if I do say so myself. No scratches, right?
Hunter's arm cloth +4.
Don't waste my time. You ain't got the stuff.
Flawless Earth and Fury. I just don't know when can I start upgrading. Like, when can I start upgrading my XP? What's it even
Anything else?
called? I already have it upgraded. That's why. I'm an idiot. You wanted to do a 24-hour stream? Then fuck no. Hell no. I wouldn't make it, dude. There's no way I could ever...
White as a sheet.
I wouldn't be able to pull that off. Hell, as long as I'm allowed to sleep on the 24-hour stream, sure. I just pass right the fuck out in this chair and snore.
Do with a good oil in this, could. Should be enough to. Out, Bardolph.
I tell you what I won't be doing for my birthday this year is a fucking one-chip challenge. That's for sure. That kind of ruined my birthday last year. Just put 30 gallons of coffee next to you. I don't think you know how much coffee I actually drink on a regular basis. That's normal. What's that gonna do? I drink like 2 pots of coffee a day. Okay, 500 gallons. I'll be getting up to piss and shit like every 30 minutes with 500 gallons of coffee. Okay, I probably don't drink like 30 gallons, but I have close to like 2 pots of coffee a day.
But the Empire have dragoons.
And we have each other.
Ah, Clark.
I wish this was my first playthrough. I really did enjoy this game. So what are you guys' thoughts? I didn't even know that they announced this until Nutty said something today in your chat about there being Red Dead 1 remake, not a remaster, a remake.
Kill! Over here!
I don't remember, other than the grindy ass multiplayer type shit that you had to do. I don't remember Red Dead 1 being a particularly hard platinum. Yeah, lengthy just because the game was long, but not really grindy. Unless you count like the challenges, the hunt challenges, but those weren't even that bad. It's just the fucking multiplayer that sucked.
This shouldn't take long.
There's a lot of enemies. God, even more. Probably should have bought high potions. Or all potions. I probably should have stocked up on potions. Yeah, because they're level 67 and I'm level 62. Like, the level difference is growing very rapidly.
Nice try.
Usually have 3 pots of coffee, but this heat is killing that. Make some iced coffee. I don't know if it's just me, though. I think iced coffee tastes like shit. Like, it tastes fucking bad. Is that just me? Like, I can't drink it. It doesn't taste good. It only tastes good, like, if you put, like, a lot of, like, cream and sugar in it. And I don't put cream and sugar in my coffee anyway. I drink that shit black. Alright, well, we're here. We might as well stock up on some potions.
Jill looked white as a sheet.
Well, don't just stand there.
But the ice is also coffee.
Going persuading you down.
It'd be cool if, like, the ice that's also coffee is, like, frozen espresso shots.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Come again.
Oh, don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
It waters it down even more. Yeah, it, like, really dilutes the flavor. Plus, I feel like you have to have something, like, really fresh or something. I don't know. It's just that coffee gets bitter when it's cold. Which I guess is why you need all the milk and sugar and cream and stuff in it.
Nope. So
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
I guess instead of doing like Plat 200, we could do like a cleanup day where we could finish,
Yeah. What's everyone whispering about?
possibly finish this, finish Ghost Runner, and maybe finish Resident Evil. Because I put Resident Evil on hold for a while now. I gotta go back and do that. And I'm in the middle of my speed run.
Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
If ice is coffee, then that should solve that. Yeah? Yeah, that would solve it from getting watered down.
Clive.
This is a spoiler-free podcast.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
Alright, there's one cutscene coming up that we won't skip just because it's a fun cutscene. And it's one of my favorites. I love Uncle Byron. Yeah, my boy. Clive, my boy. I hear that they're thinking about making an expansion for this.
And I'm afraid that is all.
So if you look at the painting in the game, like the lore wise, it has all the icons on it, right? But there's Leviathan on it, which is not in the game at all. And the lore in the game, they call him Leviathan the Lost. And so, of course, there's a bunch of rumors, or a lot of theory crafting going around that people think that they know who may be the bearer of Leviathan. The current bearer of Leviathan within the story. And so there may be, and they did say on Twitter that they're interested in maybe doing an expansion for this. And that would just be I feel like a pretty good expansion. I just don't know how it would fit in the story. So like an expansion about Leviathan would probably be pretty cool. And then you get like the Leviathan power too.
Lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Found them well tied. All too easy to lose one's bearings.
Get him! Get him! Let darkness!
Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together. Accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Valley.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your mother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elrin fussed over you, sat in the saddle, falling like a babe.
Are we making progress here? Yes.
So, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Oh, I skipped the cutscene that I liked. Alright, well, whatever. Alright.
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Rawlers said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Well, it's not long. Light it, for Gilbert's sake. Bear on.
Any...
Anything I can interest you in? Fare you well.
How's a trader expected to make a living if they close?
What you?
Hey, should I send you all my comics? You slab them and sell them. You make back your money for slabbing. Then I will split the money you make for selling.
Influence comes with age and experience.
No, you shouldn't do that. Plus, I figured out kind of the sweet spot for slabbing and making a little bit of a profit off of it is not anything that's a really, really big comic. Like the ones that are worth like $500-$600, like the Deadpool one. One, they're too hard to find. When you do find them, they're super expensive. If you don't get a good grade on them, you might break even. There's not a lot of room for profit there. And then there's the comics that are like $5. More often than not, I wonder if I slap my Secret Wars one. I can tell you, I got one this week. It's a little bit damaged. I think I can repair the damage, but I plan on getting it slabbed. Secret Wars 1, I think is like $120 as a slab, depending on the grade. It's under M, not S. I would definitely do the one though, because that's gonna be that's the next Avengers movie. If you get it as a 9.6, which is kind of a thing, it's $110. And that's gonna go up when the movie comes out, so you're probably looking like maybe $200. Yeah, that's it. Well, Secret Wars, it's not the most expensive one. You gotta think, Secret Wars 7 is the first Spider-Woman. That's $100. Eight's the big one. Eight's a big book. But I mean, that's a profit maker though, because I feel like the ones where you make money off of. I have the one where Wolverine got his bone claws. I think that one's probably in a slab. That's probably like 150, 200. You got like the ones that I'm noticing that are actually like valuable is, say you spend like a $25 on a key comic, some kind of key comic. For example, I have first appearance of Nebula. I got the comic for $20. It's not worth much more than that. I cleaned it, I pressed it, I slabbed it. I spent $24 to get it slabbed. And if you consider the shipping, because I sent it in with a bunch of other stuff, maybe $28 in. So now I'm $48 into that comic book now, right? I got it back at a 9.6, which is great. It's now, I could sell it for $140. I feel like that 25 range is like, that's where there's a lot of profit to be made. Those mid-range books, because people want them. They're cheap enough that where people can buy them. Whereas, like, if I got a first Punisher, Amazing Spider-Man 128 or something, that's $2-3 grand. People aren't going to be able to afford that. You're going to sit on that a while. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the money to be made is there. It's a lot of work, though. It's a lot of work, but that's where you can pick up some gains. That's my thoughts. I don't know. I haven't sold anything yet, so what the fuck do I know? I'm just sitting on all this shit. I'm gonna go make another drink. I'll be right back. I mean, my Deadpool 1 is $600. I'm pretty sure.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, God, you both fuck off! Fuck you! Woo!
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my wings.
Open the door! Get out of the fucking door! Oh, come on, man! How are you dodging everything? Fuck! What? Not right now, Bo. Not right now, Bo. No! Get this. Yes. Oh no!
The only way is up through the mountains. You don't want to go up there. It's a dangerous climb. I wouldn't try if I was you.
Look at his little stick wiggling.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, before we do another fight, I'm gonna get a drink. I gotta go get some tissues or wipe my fucking jeans. I don't want it. I gotta, though. I gotta, Sally. The little putty, the putty goes. But this one thing is saying always keeps. Oh, are you fucking kidding? No. We're not going out like that. Please didn't say. We're not going out like that. Then you never know. You never know, Smallville, because I got sorry, I'm back by the way. Wolverine 88, which is the first meeting and fight of Wolverine vs. Deadpool. I have 4 copies of that. 3 copies I spent around $25 for. My last copy, because I fucked up my other one, I spent around $50 because I remember I was cleaning it on stream and I fucked it up. And that's currently getting slapped right now. I'm going to keep that one. But I have 3 other copies. And I bought them for like $25. And they sat around that value until the first leaked photos of Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman in costume fighting each other got leaked. They jumped from like $50 each to like $175 each. I can imagine they're gonna go up even more once the movie comes out. Maria Wolf, thank you for the follow.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
Yeah, and then like
Do I have to?
I bought up when they first announced the Blue Beetle movie coming out with the kid who from Cobra Kai in it, who I think is perfect casting. I bought up a bunch of copies of that. I have 3 copies of that at first Blue Beetle. And it went up in price, but not a lot. It went up in price, not a lot. It's maybe about $60 now as opposed to like $20. But if the movie is good and it's really successful, it could go way up. It looks good, by the way. I think it looks like a lot of fun. Yeah, I think that's going to be a good... And this is supposed to be the first DC reboot movie. So it better be good, because if it's not, it's going to really disappoint.
Can I help?
It's going to be an uphill battle for them to reboot the DC universe if this one isn't good and it's not successful.
Like we have our man.
Perhaps.
Mirrorwolf, thank you for the follows. Hi, how are you?
This photo knows.
Hanging lanterns.
I like the kid they got playing him too, as playing Jamie Reyes. I like him from Cobra Kai.
Trust him.
Only as far as I...
Fucking camera angles, I can't see a fucking thing.
Kill!
Torgal, kill. Don't. He's just having his dog kill people.
Over here!
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
The most fragrant herbs and
So that's what I've been doing too. I've been buying up a lot of DC books lately. Because DC books are really cheap right now. But they're good prospects. After James Gunn announced the lineup for the new DC movies, I started looking for all those comics. And I have them. So I have like DC Justice League New Frontier, which is actually already an animated movie. But that's apparently what the new Justice League will be based off of. I got the whole series, got it pretty cheap. There's going to be a Booster Gold HBO show coming out. Booster Gold and Blue Beetle are closely intertwined. I got the first Booster Gold super cheap. It's already a $200 book after they announced it. Then I think DC Comics there's a lot of prospecting to be done there, but it's going to be hit or miss. It's really going to depend on whether Jim Lee can handle the comics and James Gunn can handle the movies. I think the thing with Marvel is
What's been going on? I wonder if Uncle Byron's...
there's really no prospecting anymore with Marvel.
He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
I know when Walking Dead first came out, my cousin bought a bunch of them and sold them. Yep. I remember that. Walking Dead 1 was fucking expensive.
Why is the tavern shut?
Oh, the original Turtles books have always been expensive. Like, I have almost all the Thundercats now, because I've been slowly finding them. If and when they ever... because there's rumor that they're making one. If and when they ever make a Thundercats.
I arranged to meet with the
I got
soldiers in a
almost all of them.
Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support if things turn sour.
Of course.
Not that I would ever sell the Thundercats. Those would always remain in my personal collection. I'm actually going to send one in to get slabbed because it's a Scott Campbell cover. I'm going to send it in to get signed and slabbed by Scott Campbell. No value. It's just Thundercats. I like the cover, and it's a Scott Campbell cover. Because why the fuck not? Poe, you're very aggressively fighting that thing. It's not that serious, bro.
It's not over yet, Uncle. Good. I'm just getting warmed up.
I think one of the goals that I want to do for my personal collection slabs that probably won't go on the wall that I want to keep is, since I'm trying to finish my collection of Todd McFarlane Spider-Man, and I'm only missing maybe like 10 books right now. Of course, they're all the very expensive ones. Probably get all of those slab. And the only reason why I'm hot on Todd McFarlane's Spider-Man, I'm not super hot on Todd McFarlane Hulk, even though he's got some good stuff there. I'm hot on Todd McFarlane Spider-Man because those were coming out when I was around 6, 7, 8 years old. And those were like the first comics that I read as a kid. And so his art style was really Spider-Man for me. I have spawned most of them. I only have spawned one, which is currently at CGC. I think currently at CGC I have Spawn 1, Power Rangers 1, Thundercats 1, the one that was in a poly bag, so hopefully I get a really good, maybe a 9.8 out of it. Green Lantern, first John Stewart as Green Lantern. Wonder Woman #1, Static Shock, the first Static Shock #1, and then for the Marvel books, what do I have there? Wolverine 88, Web of Spider-Man #1, which is just a really cool cover. And
Well, that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the
there's
stage.
one more.
I
I just don't know. I don't know what's in it.
Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was...
And I can't look it up because I haven't opened my fucking box yet. I am missing like 3 of the first 18 or 22. That's when a lot of the like really good Spawn covers were too, right?
Any friend of mine?
You need to send Sally some Batman anyway. Did I tell you I got the first Hush this weekend?
Yes, they're quite sought after. The
Needed
juiciest meat
to a
on
silken
breeze.
softness.
Jim Lee cover, first appearance of Hush.
Made from the
Found it in the $2 bin.
silver platters. Just like
It's not a super expensive comic book to begin with, but
Lubor was true to his word.
it's still a really good one. Yeah, it's still like a really good
Should get
story.
going soon. Do you have
Jim Lee cover art. That's all? No. Yeah, I didn't really get anything
Drake's
Big
Fang should be just beyond
this
these
weekend.
springs.
Yeah, it's a really great story. It's one of the better Batman stories. It's driving me crazy. I can't remember what the other comic book I sent off is. Oh, I have First Nightwing is also at CGC, but that one's in a different track. That one's not only being slabbed, it's being signed by the writer, Marv Wolfman. So the writer who was the creator of Nightwing is signing it, and then it's getting slabbed. So that's going to be a cool one. That's one of the ones that's going to go on the wall. 100%. John Stewart is Green Lantern. That's going on the wall. Oh. Do they need to make... I don't know why we haven't had a Nightwing yet. Or at least had a Nightwing appear. You know? But I think we may get that with the new Batman. So they're saying the new Batman's gonna be it's gonna be called Brave and the Bold, but it won't be following the storyline from Brave and the Bold. What are you barking at? Stop barking at me. It's gonna be Damian Wayne is gonna be Robin. So that means Batman's old enough, Damian Wayne's around. That means if Dick Grayson shows up, he should be fucking Nightwing. And I feel like that's a good story because I believe, like, when they first... Alright, I have to go let the dog in. He's at the window staring right at me, barking. Yeah, he wants to come inside. He's barking straight at me. He wants to come inside. I'll be right back.
you ate that one straight to the face. Oh, I set him off the planet Earth.
Alright, food's here. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my wings. Like, that's a real fucking thing. Oh, shit! Fucking A. What's going on? Oh, it's full screen. It's full screen. Oh, Jesus. Alright, before we do another fight, I'm gonna get a drink. I gotta go get some tissues to wipe my fucking jeans. I don't want it. I gotta, though. I gotta, Sally.
Come on.
Oh, it's getting tighter. It's like my head's getting fatter or something. This is actually not bad. This is like one of the best masks to wear because I can still actually see. You have different eyes. If you have different eyes, all right, I'm back. Poor guy can't even walk upstairs anymore.
Are the Beastmen part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen? They've spotted us. We've been over here! There's more! And another! Go for it! Pizza! Taken over the entire mine.
There we go.
For the men of the Rock. Dhalmekia's finest. No mistakes. Over here! Go! Get him! Over here! Sick him! Over here! Get him! Get him! This one. This one.
There we go.
Animals. You should never have left Ash.
Look out, Torgal! Go, Torgal! This one. Nice try. This one. Get him. All yours, Torgal. Sick him. Go, Torgal. Sick him. This one. Get him. Go, Torgal.
It's really irking me that I don't remember what the fuck other book I sent in.
This one. Over here. Torgal, kill. Get him. You're finished.
Stairs. This must be the way out.
This one. All yours, Torgal. Over here. This one. Over here. You're finished.
Oh, this is we gotta fight that. Yeah, this guy.
I won't be sneaking past this one. How did they get in here?
Get him. This one. Go, Torgal. Get him. Get him. Over here. Go, Torgal.
Stagger, go all out, boys.
Go, Torgal. Now, Torgal. Over here. Torgal, kill. Go, Torgal.
Kill!
Ooh, that was a photo finish. I like how that guy was basically a boss and you only got 36,000 XP for it. And that's with my plus 30%.
Kuka never did do things by halves. As if taking the Mother Crystal for his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it. What the hell?
With me, Torgal. All yours, Torgal. I needed that. Torgal, kill! Get him! This one. This one. Titan!
I might have to do some grinding. Like, I'm falling behind in levels very quickly. I feel like without doing the side quests, like, I'm kind of falling behind.
All yours, Torgal. Let's go over here. This one.
Next boss. You gotta fight Sleipnir. Oh no, we have to fight a bunch of shit in here
Orcs do
first.
this too. More of them. This one. Over here.
Well, we'll probably at least get to the Titan fight tonight. We're not that far off from the Titan fight.
Now, Torgal. Stay down. What the hell is going on? Are these things here for me? Or for him?
Alright. Well, I know how I'm gonna farm if I do farm. I have the 30% equipped item on. I can also put on the 15% equipped item. And then I can also put on the 10% item for, what was it? 30, 15, 45, 55% XP points. If I needed to farm XP.
This one. Get
You know what? You know what we might do? Hold on. Now that I'm thinking about this. You know what we might do for the birthday stream? Instead of playing games, we might watch a movie. I just gotta make sure that the movie that I want to watch is on Prime. That one is not currently on Prime. Okay. That one's not currently on Prime. We could watch the Spider-Man Tom Holland trilogy. Actually, I don't even know if those are on Prime. That may just because I own them. What about Deadpool 1 and 2? No, but Wolf of Wall Street's on here. That's cool. Yeah. None of them are on here. I looked to see if Spider-Man was on there. It's not on there. I looked to see if Deadpool was on there. It's not on there. I looked to see if Goodfellas was on there. It's not on there. And I looked to see if Raging Bull was on there. It's not on there. So I don't know. Maybe that idea is already thrown out. It sucks. Like even though I've purchased the movie on Prime, I can't do it on a watch party unless it's available for free through Prime. That sounds like an idea, though. I just gotta find a movie.
First orcs, now these nightmares. Is this your...
You know, Smallville, I used to do, when I first started streaming, I used to do a watch party every week. But I didn't realize that people couldn't watch the movie if they didn't have Amazon Prime. And they couldn't watch it from their phone. What's a good one Amazon would have? I gotta think about it.
He's in the sanctuary. I can feel it. Come on, Torgal. Just what I needed. This one. Over here. Get him. Kill! Get him! All yours, Torgal. That had better be the last of them.
Oh, did we skip that boss fight? I thought there was a whole Sleipnir boss fight. Oh no, that's later on. That's later on. This is going to be a long boss fight.
Nice trick. But if you can do it, then so could I!
Ooh, you know what we'll do? We'll do God of War 3. That'll be a good one.
Thunder, help me. It's soon or die. I'm coming, Kuka.
Forgot how to do this fucking boss fight. I have to pee and make another drink. I'll be right back. I really gotta piss. I got a little bitty bitch bladder.
Sorry. Yeah, there we go. There we fucking go, boy. Oh, what? Are you fucking kidding me? Here's a little snake wiggling. Ate that one straight to the face. Oh, I set him off the planet Earth! Bam, there we go, black. Black, black, yeah! Boom! Squeak that one through.
Alright. Well, my camera went and fucked off in another direction. Alright. I'm out of healing items. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Fucking Ifrit is so fucking powerful. They literally made him a fucking beast. I'm literally out of heals, so if I get fucked from here on out, I'm done. And we still didn't get a fucking level up. Wow.
I'd better give Otto the good news.
Walkways need patching up.
That is a long boss fight. It's a very long boss fight. It is pretty fucking epic, though.
Ah.
Spoiler free.
Ah.
Thanks to Sid, the man who...
Blackthorn,
What is it?
I wanted to tell you. Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips.
You bet.
Thing mid might need some help.
If I don't come up with something soon...
It is interesting that they introduce Mid instead of Sid. I wonder if that's a trend that may stick. Like in future Final Fantasies, we'll see a character who's a relative to Sid named Mid. PlayStation Platinums. How's it going, man? Oh, hey, man. What's up? How are you?
You going after the Stardust then?
It's going okay.
Gav,
Or so.
There's a
So.
Final run for Plat. Yeah, but it's a long run.
What do you think?
I've got pretty much everything done for this game. I just have to beat it on Final Fantasy mode, which is the hard mode.
It'd last you a good while. No scratches, all right? Anything else?
And I'm skipping cutscenes because we watched everything. I beat the whole game on stream before. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, as far as Final Fantasy games go, that's not so bad. Yeah, because there's no fucking grindy. There's no super difficult secret boss that you have to beat. Yeah, as far as Final Fantasies go, this is a pretty lame plat. Well, I'm not going to call it lame. Lame's not the right word, but I mean like lame like a lame duck. So it's not that bad. It's not that bad. And I'm skipping cutscenes because I know there's still a couple people who haven't played it. Don't look at Gift Force of the Mouse. They could have made it a bitch. Yeah, I mean, they definitely could have. Especially with this game being so, like, combat-oriented, like, gameplay-wise.
looks like I found the river.
There could have been a really ridiculously hard boss fight. And they just didn't do it. I'm okay with that, but still. I think it would have been better to have a really ridiculously hard boss fight like every other Final Fantasy does, but not require it for the platinum.
This one.
Did you enjoy the game overall? I've never really messed with the series. Oh, man. Are you not a fan of turn-based games? Final Fantasy is probably one of my favorite series. If not my favorite series. I would say my favorite series thus far are probably God of War, Final Fantasy, Mass Effect. Not in any particular order. God of War, Final Fantasy, Mass Effect, and Uncharted. I don't know what my fifth would be. But yes, the game was very good. Very good. Story is super good. Combat is super good. It is very, very different from any other Final Fantasy, so I can understand where a lot of like hardcore Final Fantasy players might get a little salty. I get it. I understand it. But the whole point of this game was to make it more accessible to different kinds of people that may not like turn-based games. I get it. 100%. And it's wonderful. It's a fantastic story. Right now, this is my game of the year. This is my game of the year contender.
Better late than never.
Uncharted is maybe my all-time favorite series. That or GTA as a collection. This looks super different from Final Fantasy. This is one that as like, okay, if I was going to jump in, I would do it here. Exactly. That was the whole point of this game. Where like, if you've never played the series before, this is when you can jump in. And I've gifted this game to several friends already who have never played Final Fantasy ever, and just played this game and like, wow, this game was awesome. And I'm like, cool. If you like this one, maybe you should check out 7 Remake next. If you like that one, maybe you can dig a little further into the turn-based thing. I think they did a fantastic job. Final Fantasy is one of those series that has like 25 games and is more in the JRPG genre, which can be intimidating. Yeah, I feel like I agree. I feel like the JRPG genre is it has a stigma attached to it. Or it's like, it's a very... Whereas back a long time ago, it used to be very, very popular. Now it's more of a niche genre, I believe. Still a very popular one, but more of a niche genre than it used to be. What am I still missing? Oh, there's another one right here. That, and as far as like side quests go for a Final Fantasy, they're all fully voice acted. All of them are unique. They build the story, so even if you choose to do all the side content, they do a significant amount of world building, so it's not boring. If you're into the story,
that should be enough for now. Let's see how Gav's getting on.
I'd agree that it's niche. I don't like anime or JRPG, but as a broad stroking statement, but this game looks good. Yep. And I still enjoy a turn-based game. Old school JRPGs, I still like them. There's a remaster or remake of Star Ocean 2 coming out here in October 7th or something. I've already pre-ordered it. I'm 100% on board to play that. But I know like a lot of people probably wouldn't. But
Here, before we go, do you mind if we...
compared to something like Persona 5, as an outsider, I look at that and say, what the fuck? This just looks like an open world action RPG game like God of War. And even, like, I like JRPGs, but, like, I can tell you right now, Persona 5 looks fucking intimidating to me. That just looks like a mega grind fest. Kind of like Yakuza 0, which I'm working on right now. Yakuza 0 is a mega grind fest.
Let's hope this is all Blackthorn needs.
There's a lot to do. But I did really enjoy the story. Like the main content was really good. But other than that, like there's a lot to do in that game. Yeah, they're a lot. But they're not bad. Like I don't even know if they're not that bad. Yakuza 0 was my first one. It was the first one I ever played, and I actually really liked the main story. But it is a lot of shit to do for the platinum on this side.
Getting back to work too.
No, they're not bad at all, but they become so... Yeah, 100% that makes sense. You do have to do all of the side quests for this one, for the platinum. And as you can see, all the green dots, they do become a little much. just because, and I don't want to say it because they become a little much because they're bad. All the side quests are very good. They're voice acted. They all contribute to the story. They're all unique. They're not fetch quests. They're not repetition quests. They're all very good individual side quests. It's just that when, like, the problem with this game, and this is my biggest problem with it, is that the boss encounters, like the big main story content, is so incredibly epic. Like, incredibly epic. Everything in between doesn't seem to compare. And so then when you have to do like 10 side quests in between, you're like, okay, I just want to get back to that next big fucking epic fight that I just had. And so they kind of lose their impact, if that makes sense. You enlightened me about the voice acting in this game. You're right. It's actually fantastic. Oh, dude, yeah, they have, like, everything. And I'm skipping cutscenes right now, but... I feel as a Brit, hearing legit Brit voice actors is nice. Oh, then I'm curious if you play the game is something that you might... I was listening to a podcast with the developers, and they were talking about who they cast to do voice acting for this game. And, like, I'm just going to show you the map. I'm going to see if I can zoom out. I don't know if this makes sense to you as a Brit. I don't know. L3. Okay. So here's the map, right? And then this part of the map over here opens up too later. And so they said when they did the voice actors and the voice casting, so when you go to different regions of the area, they wanted to make, they tried to think of this place as like Britain. And so if you would go to, I think we're looking at it from like the side. So people around here would speak with northern British accents, whereas people down here would speak with southern British accents, and et cetera, et cetera. And they actually cast people from that part of Britain to do the voice acting because they wanted it to sound legit. As an American, I don't know the difference. It all sounds the same to me. And it's all great. I don't know the difference, but maybe like you would be able to figure that out. But they said they specifically cast voice actors and voice actresses from specific regions of Britain to coincide with specific regions of the in-game map.
Sure, but spin.
I mean, map-wise, that would be maybe like 30% of Britain, but that's enough to get hella different accents.
The crystals we get from the tail are all but worthless.
It's not just...
We're going all the way to fuck down there. We're going all the way to fuck down there. Alright.
You're quite talented with that rod of yours.
You're quite talented with that rod of yours? Yes, I am, ma'am. Are we about to sprint? Are we going to sprint soon? Oh, you know what I should have done? I probably should have stocked up on fucking potions. It's why I hate the expression British accent. Like, listen to someone from London, then Birmingham, then Liverpool, then Newcastle, etc. All different That's what, and that's just England. Don't get me started on Scotland, Wales, etc. I don't fucking know the difference. But I mean, I guess it's just like American accents. Like, I don't know how Americans' accents sound to everybody else outside of the U.S. But, like, to an American accent, like, I can tell whether somebody's from the East Coast. I can tell whether they're from the Southeast Coast, the Midwest, the South, the Texas, California, or Northeast. Just from accents. And it's obvious to me. But, like, maybe it's not to somebody that's not from here. I don't know.
This one.
The accents are legit. They're more like Midlands up north. Wales has its own language, and it's Britain, kind of like saying Mexico is in America. What am I looking for here? Because I'm skipping cutscenes, I'm not super sure what I'm supposed to be doing. I have to get some sleep, but I appreciate the raids and always fun hanging in chat. Thank you, man. You get some sleep, dude. Thank you for coming to hang out. I appreciate you. And also, thank you for the 25 biddies. Across my face. I don't know why I thought of that. I think of like biddies like a cum shot. Just... That was inappropriate.
This one. Get him. Over here. Double yours, Torgal. Get him.
Yeah, I might need to do some level farming. The gap is widening. I was level 62 versus 67. Now I'm level 64 against level 70. The gap is widening. I might need to do some grinding.
This one.
dead.
The things I do for you.
Sid!
Okay. Alright, I have to use the restroom again. I'll be right back.
Let's get nuts. Oh my gosh, these guys are insane! Holy fucking shitballs! They just keep coming.
Hey there, little fella.
You look a long way from home.
You look a little long way from home.
Why does he sound like a South Park character?
He's fucking cracked.
What are you
We
doing?
been out there in the woods all alone. The Kevin called to get business without service. The only way is up through the mountains. You don't want to go up there. It's a dangerous climb. I wouldn't try it if I was you.
Sorry. Yeah. Oh no.
Alright. Sorry, I really had to pee. Do do do.
I think Mid might need some help.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Mid.
Whoa, we actually did not get a lot done tonight because that Titan fight was super long.
I'll poke it.
Shielding that guards.
So, Clive.
Very well.
Fucking camera. I just now noticed.
Where's Jill?
There's talk. The glass gate flush.
Things would have been different at the mother.
Keep them pilgers nice and chilled.
Are those Pepio nuts?
How goes?
Up! You'll not find a bruised pippin in the bush. Fresh cuts. Come and get them before.
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine. I trust it's all here. Keep fighting the good fight.
All anyone ever wants anymore is great.
What do you want? If that's what you want. And? That's everything. Let's see how Jill's getting on.
Maybe we can get to the Bahamut fight tonight, too. I know that they're not far behind each other.
I wonder how Harpocrates is getting on with the moon dew.
Thanks to Sid.
How's... Well... Better go and give Mid the good news then.
Oh, I'm never drinking again.
Think Mid might need some help.
All right.
What's the matter?
Mid told me she was building a ship.
What?
Is that the thing Tomes helped you with?
Oboleth. Trouble in Canva. Well, I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
Hey, buddy.
Better.
I forgot to tell y'all, this cat today, right? He's sitting there meowing at me. And so I pick him up like this. And as soon as I press on his chest when I pick him up, dude, I just hear him go. Just fucking ripped ass. Ripped ass. Okay, no need to be so aggressive. Calm down. Poe Bear love.
I'm glad to hear it.
Dog will help too. Didn't you, boy?
This used to be a trade route for merchants crossing the Scars, till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass, and all official traffic moved there.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
Indeed. I doubt we'll be the only outlaws on the trail today.
Yeah! Sorry, I'm petting the cat. You can see him right over here. He's like, I'm gonna pop up here. Come on. Come on. You need to lay down. Okay, Poe. You need to lay down. You're being very aggressive with your loves tonight. You need to slow yourself down. There you go. Yeah, go up there. Go up there. Okay. Is this what we're doing? Is this what we're doing now? I'm a jungle gym. Get your ass out of my face. Boop. I should go get my sword so we can fight. Mom says that we would fight with our sword. And what I mean by that is not my penis. I got a new
So what do you think?
letter opener. I thought it would be a good box cutter, but it ends up being like a letter opener that's like maybe yay big, and it's a little sword. So I can't actually open anything in the
They have a hideaway of their own.
in the way of boxes with it.
You ever want to see it again?
We've done the Republic a service. I see the Dalnex lag behind Rosaria when it comes to bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold, at least. The path continues on the other side. Surrounded.
Oh god, guys, I'm sorry. I'm just really tired. Monday streams, dude. I get fucking tired because I had to actually go to work fucking today.
Boklab markets are to the north. We just need to hug the coast.
Infiltrating the Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside. His troops are well-trained and increasingly battle-hardened. But it's not as if we can wait for the siege to end. More refugees.
And they're all making for the Crystalline Dominion.
Because they don't know how to live without the crystal's blessing.
There are no crystals here.
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap. Peaches and pears. Beets and...
He must be around here somewhere.
They're sweet as nectar.
I'll take the large one.
I'll take the large one.
Let's keep an eye out for this red chocobo then.
And the other on our purses.
Still a checkpoint. Out of my sight, wretch.
The proprietor of the furniture.
Oh yeah, I gotta lotion my beard tonight. I am dry.
Come on, come on!
Jug of snake spit for the road?
Juicy pears, slake your
Are you
finest
I'll take the large one.
Come and taste my peaches. They're sweet as nectar.
You should
Come and taste my peaches. They're as sweet as nectar.
Alright then.
Peaches, 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 peaches,
You won't
peaches.
find anything of this quality in Twinside.
The caravan stops next to the checkpoint.
Look, if you want me to kick my feet out, just say so. Oh, look, I kicked my feet out. Now you have a little cave to go under.
Come and taste my peaches. They're sweet.
Come on. Come on.
Come on, come on.
Come on.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
Alright, you can stop with the climb. You can just chill out. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out.
That's that then.
She must have meant the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
He can't have gone far. I need to find him before his employers do.
Poe. Seriously, Poe. You need to calm the fuck down. What is going on?
Shit.
Bro, you need to calm the fuck down.
Where is it?
Sit. Stay. Relax. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You don't need to climb over everything. I'm using the Force.
So,
Laney's Cleft is to the south, past the cabin.
Stop eating my hand.
Scared any of my birds.
Daddy.
There are no crystals here. We have to keep.
Stop eating my hand.
That's the one who's been sticking his nose in our business.
You should have minded your own.
I doubt these were the ringleaders, but at least we know we're on the right track.
We got company. That's the lot.
More foot soldiers.
Fewer now.
Not a.
Alright, I'm probably gonna have to save after this because I'm falling out hard. Can't even make it to fucking 10:30.
That's that then.
Yeah.
Hurry, man. I must leave for the Dominion. Bloody crimson caravan scooping up.
I shall bet. Right then. Let's get this back to Goods.
And then it's on to the Dominion.
Out of my sight, wretch. I know you.
Come on, come on!
Jug of snake spit for the road?
Juicy pears! Slake your thirst!
What I really want to be.
All right, we can load in here, and I think that's a good spot to call. We'll start up next one with the Bahamut fight.
The city's on fire.
Unable to save at this time?
What's happening?
I'm sure Boots is fine.
We're under attack.
I guess I gotta go back here to save the game. Which we should probably do. Might as well stock up on potions while we're here.
Well, don't just stand there, go. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Finished, are you?
All right. We made some progress. I think that is going to be it for tonight. I will see everyone Friday. Friday's going to be a longer stream, not like crazy, but we're going to do like something. I'll see y'all Friday next weekend. Picking up Ghost Runner. Probably finishing that off. Then we'll finish this off. And that'll put us at 199 plats. And for 200, I think we'll start God of War 3. Alright, later guys.